Extraordinarily handsome man decides he has a God-given responsibility to marry the perfect woman, so together they can have children more beautiful than anyone else's. With that as his mission, he starts searching everywhere for the perfect woman. After a long and tiring search up and down the East Coast with no luck, he decides to head west. Soon he meets a farmer who has 3 stunningly beautiful daughters. He explains his mission to the farmer and asks for permission to marry one of them. The farmer says, "They're all looking to get married, so you came to the right place. Look them over and pick the one you want." So the man dates the first daughter. The next day the farmer asks, "Well, what did you think of her?" The man says, "She's lovely, but just a little bit pigeon-toed, but not obvious." The farmer nods and says, "Try one of the others then." So the man goes out with the second daughter. The next day the farmer asks again, "How was it?" The man says, "She's beautiful, but just a little bit cross-eyed, but not obvious." The farmer nods again and says, "Well, maybe you should try the third one." So the man takes the third daughter out. The next morning he rushes back all excited. "She's perfect," he shouts. "Absolutely perfect. She's the one I want to marry." So they get married right away. A few months later, the baby is born. But when the man goes to see his newborn, he nearly faints. The baby has the ugliest face he's ever seen. Horrified, he runs to his father-in-law and says, "How could this happen? My wife is perfect. I'm perfect. How can the baby look like that?" The farmer says, "Well, she was a little bit pregnant when you met her, but it wasn't obvious.